Got a call yesterday, about midday. The client has got a willow tree that came down on the house here. Andy and I are set up here. We shifted our plans around to get here to get this tree off the house. Chipper and tractor. Andy's unloading now. I'll show you the tree. Nothing too huge. And we've got a pretty short flat roof. We'll just work that down. Obviously some material resting on the roof, a little bit of it down here on the ground. Always hard to know for sure the dynamics of these things till you start getting in. We've got a lead up here kind of tied into a little spruce there and maybe resting on the shed a little bit. And we've got two leads just coming back over the mound. Pretty good sized white pines back here. But we do have the septic clean outs here. So that'll be kind of our main challenge, is just avoiding that, of course, and obviously getting everything off the roof safe and sound. Here's your stump. It's rotten. We're gonna just start cutting on this one and we'll chip everything up. He does want it all hauled away. The only question I have right now, and I've got to call into the client, is if he wants these two back leads down. They're weighted away from the house. So that'll be it. Here's the side where we'll drag everything out. We've got a little bit more room over here. We have the well here, but we've got enough room to get through. Just drag it out to the chipper here. Andy and I'll just start cutting here. We got the battery pull saw, so you might reach up and just get some of this low dangly stuff. Yeah, you could just start cutting.
Side branches off.
Yeah, and see what happens with it. Give it a good shake. See what the canopy's doing. No, it's not moving that one at all, like this other one on the roof. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, probably this could just be sent. Yeah, that's standalone, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm gonna
Take it. It might. I think it'll come down. Might pinch you. Yep. Good. Perfect. Already looks a lot better. Mm-hmm. All right, I'll haul this, and then I might as well come up there with you. Then we can have one guy cutting and one guy chucking. You're okay with flat roofs like this, eh?
Yeah. It's really nice.
Yeah, only cut it if it's loose.
One does have some weight up the corner of the house. You saw that already.
Yeah, that we'll want to leave, of course. Whatever you want me to do.
That one's good, right?
Yeah, cut that.
What do you think?
Yeah,
You can
take
try to
it
or
off.
just
Or that branch will snap and it'll ride my hand down. Yeah.
This one, good with it?
Yep. Yeah, get that off. Yep. Yep. Zip that little guy off here quick.
Dead one hanging.
Yeah.
Busted out through the roof.
Got it. Yep. It's kind of a long piece.
That right here. Good with that one. Just kind of maybe just give it a kick.
I'll probably just this stuff's not too heavy.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just leave that till we get as much of this off
This
as
one?
we can. Yeah, take this off, yeah. Out of our way. All right, maybe should we grab a couple of these sticks? You can cut that down just right before, it's touching there.
Yeah.
Maybe cut it in two or whatever you want.
I think Folsom might actually be the route now. Huh?
I think so, yeah.
Get that up here.
And just kind of tip it down. Some of this we can just grab or just reach out and send it.
Yep.
We don't have a window or anything under here, do we?
I'll go check.
I may as well head down and get some brush moved.
All right.
Try and keep the bar on it. It should stay. And I'll be here to push it out of the way. Yeah. I'm gonna go north with the butt. Like so. Perfect. Wasn't much I was doing there actually. I got it.
Right here has, look at, it's got balance.
Yeah, that's picking up then, isn't it?
That's a good thing, I think.
Yep, for sure. Yeah.
You want me up there too or down?
I think so. I think we'll still cut and grab if we can.
First your hands on? Or?
Yeah, let's take that. Let's get it out of our way. Got it. just zing that off so it doesn't. All right, yeah, that one. Slow and steady with it. That's good. Yep. Nice.
Anything crazy.
Yeah. Stuff just snaps, doesn't it? Don't drop the saw on me, is all you're concerned about. Good.
Perfect.
Probably could do the same on that one.
Okay.
I'll just kind of, if the butt comes, I'll just shove it off. So just make sure the saw doesn't come on me, I guess. Yep. I'll just make salad out of it.
Yeah.
Cut it all small. And then, at least then that's out. And then I think, yeah, once we get to a place, we could probably just send that stick. We don't need it to turn much. Albeit, I can make a lot of cuts from here and just bomb down wood. So that might be what I prefer to do.
Yeah.
Because if I can, I could be cutting wood. We can cut all the way to here fairly reasonably.
True.
And just bomb wood into that hole.
So that your only concern is the corner right now.
The corner right now.
Okay.
So
you don't want it to be like one of us hanging out just giving it a push when it comes off?
Uh-huh.
Or
Yeah, and I think the best tactic for that would be to grab a stick.
True.
And then one of us can shove while the other cuts.
Okay.
So maybe
I'll make one that's down there with a little fork or something on it.
yeah, that's a good plan.
You should only have to do it like once.
Once or twice at most, I would say. So plenty clear, okay? Yeah, I'm probably good for you up here then. If you got a good one. Looks like it'll push some material. Ready?
Yeah.
That was beautiful. I don't know why that's so satisfying. Nice.
That's about it for me, right?
I probably don't need that anymore, right?
Right.
It's plenty clear.
Yep.
Good. I might prefer to leave this for now, and then let's work that down. Because this may be balancing everything. I just don't want to take this off, and then now that thing sets on the shed.
Okay.
Might be right, might be wrong, but if I'm wrong, we've got no consequence, because that's got to come off anyway, right?
It is one piece, I guess.
Yeah. So pretty much this will be the last thing we do. If we can work that whole stem down, that next horizontal one, I guess we'll say.
It'd be nice to get that heavy one right above you off.
That whole top. Would that come off out of there?
I think so.
With a cut from right here? Sure. You want me to cut it, or you want to cut it?
You can have at it.
I think we'll cut it from here.
Okay. But I don't need to extend that far then, do you? I think so. Set her down slow as you can with this species. There you go. That was very slow.
Well, as slow as you can do with this species.
Can't do better than that. That worked.
Coming at you. That's good. I guess I'm gonna assume we're taking these two down, right? We'll just do it since we're here. So we want to keep enough wood to start blocking up and protecting that stuff if we can.
Yep.
So I think this one could get sent now.
Yep.
And then at that point,
I'd say just cut.
Cut,
I mean,
yeah.
I can start doing that right now.
get this weight off.
Better
Sure.
to me.
Yep. Yeah, maybe take one off, two off, and then see if you can't face it and drop it this way.
Okay.
Should we just take one out and see how it goes?
Wow.
Yeah,
I'll give you the tackle so a little more.
well, you can make the cut. I'll be right here. I'll just kind of hold this up, this butt up. So we'll definitely make. Let's take this one. It's less solid. You ain't make your cut here. I was gonna make a flat cut. Nice. Well, that was easy.
Yeah.
All right, so
Take the tip off of this one.
cut it up. So, okay. We put a rope in this branch. Right now I'm just worried about this branch coming down on the lean-to.
Okay.
So if we can put a rope there and get a comp pull that way, I
Yep.
think this one sends okay. Now, this box elder here is going to hold us up, which is going to be good and bad. It's going to keep you from being able to turn it off of that shed, but I'm hoping it slows the fall of this thing enough to be confident with sending it on top of the mound system. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We do have some interference with the white pine here as well that's going to hold us up.
Just have to make sure clear of
Yeah,
that branch, clear of that branch, so you're not getting conked with the white pine branch.
exactly. So I think, you know, you can set up here just with a hand line,
Yep.
or actually maybe more like here.
Yeah. That'll work.
All right, plan here is we got a rope up in this one, and he's just gonna pull it. Go ahead and give it a pull there, Lindo. Let's see how much you got. Oh yeah, you're almost off already. So he's gonna pull that. We just want to miss the lean-to. We've got this blocked up here just to kind of help the septic. I don't think we're gonna need all this. And then we did block up the kind of standpipe here. So this should come down pretty slow. It may, the tips actually may hang up in here, which would almost be ideal. That way we could just slash this down and really set it down soft. I'm gonna make my cut in low. We've got a little bit of reactionary wood. That should help hold that thing on and keep it going where we want it to. Yeah, let's do that. If you don't, yeah, let's send this one first. All right, YouTube, I changed my mind. I'm gonna send this one first. And this one we're just gonna, hopefully, it's almost practically tied up into this the white pine as it is right now. So we're just gonna set it in there and then we'll slash it out. And I want this one out first so that way I can get at these stumps a little bit better for cutting those out. Because I want to be able to face cut this one like as low as possible just so we have less dynamics of weight coming down where the septic is. So that's kind of my audible there. So we'll just face cut this basically right towards the white pine. I guess, Linda, we did talk about throwing a rope in this one, but I think it's okay. Okay. All right, now with that one down, we can take this down. Now I got a little bit better spot to stand. Yeah, this reactionary wood saved us here. It held her on pretty well, so that worked out nice. Even kept it off the ground here. Couldn't work better. That came out nice.
It did. Pretty soft.
Yeah. Well, Andy and I are pretty much wrapped up here. Just gotta load up some gear. But everything went good. Andy's just putting all the hoses back together. This is our, of course, our main drag zone through here. This is kind of an hourly emergency cleanup job, so typically the clients are okay with not a super thorough cleanup, so we got a little bit of sticks laying around. They're okay with raking up themselves. We did leave a stump. Once again, that's just Save them a few bucks. We don't have to haul that. Not too much damage on the peak. Hardly any. Lucky them, it's definitely shedding water. At least in my unprofessional opinion. Everything turned out good. Septic system is well intact, if we ever even touch that. So here's kind of this stump in close detail. Rough, pretty typical for willow. Multi-stem deal that just finally one day decides to go. That's what happened here. It's more of a break off than it is an uproot in this case. We didn't show a whole lot of the cleanup process. It was just forwarding material to the chipper and keeping the chipper running for the most part. Got a full load of chip though. We chipped as big of stuff as this chipper could handle. We got a pretty good load. And all we were left with, other than the stumps, that basically that large stump that we're leaving on the job, is 3-4 pieces of wood here. And we elected just to put that in the second gen's little dump bed, and then we'll just load the dump trailer full of saws and gear and whatever else. And then we were able to essentially one trip this thing. So I'm gonna drag this outro out as long as I can. That way Andy will have everything picked up by the time I'm done. Otherwise we'll catch you all on the next one.